Hello, Chancellor Street friends. We're going to do a couple songs and stories today. We're going to start with our hello song we've been doing at school recently. So I'm going to say a few words and let you repeat them, just like we do at school. Hello, bonjour, buenos dias. Good day, guten tag, konnichiwa. Ciao, shalom, dobre diem. Hello to all the children of the world. Hello, bonjour, buenos dias. Good day, guten tag, konnichiwa. Ciao, shalom, dobre diem. Hello to all the children of the world. One more time. Hello, bonjour, buenos dias. Good day, guten tag, konnichiwa. Ciao, shalom, dobre diem. Hello to all the children of the world. I'm going to start with Thunder Bunny. We've been doing a lot of stories and talking about what's up in the sky. And we've also been doing stories and our plays, pretend things, making up our stories. So this book is both about clouds in the sky and about making up stories. It's by Rodney Allen Greenblatt. Thunder Bunny. Once upon a time, there were 3 children who were known as Chops, Specs, and Artemis. They were neighbors and played together every day. Artemis loved to draw, Specs loved to read and write, Chops loved to talk endlessly. Sometimes they liked to sit outside, make up funny stories, and draw funny pictures. One spring day, just after a thunderstorm, they discovered an extra large, brightly colored egg. They decided to bring it into the house. "I'll sit on it," shouted Chops. Artemis and Specs watched fearfully as the egg began to crack. Then suddenly, with a loud hiss and a puff of steam, out popped an extra large baby bunny. That summer, the bunny grew and grew. In May, he was the size of a big, friendly dog. In June, he was the size of a big, friendly cow. In July, he was the size of a big, friendly elephant. And by August, he was the size of a big, friendly house. He was a big, playful bunny, and he loved to hop. When he landed, the whole neighborhood shook. "Sounds like thunder," said Chops. "Bunny thunder," said Specs. "Thunder Bunny," said Artemis. And they all agreed that this was the perfect name. One day, Artemis noticed that Thunder Bunny was sad. No one could figure out what was the matter. Chops talked endlessly about what to do, but it was Specs who decided that they must find Thunder Bunny's mommy. So the next day, they took off on a wild and windy hopping adventure. The first place they stopped was called Chatterland. It was a place where everyone talked at once, so there was a lot of noise. We know what that's like, don't we? It's hard to hear anyone when everyone's talking at once. Chops loudly explained their search for Thunder Bunny's mommy. The Chatterlanders loudly disagreed on which way they should go. After a lot of yelling, they decided to go north. Chops thanked them and as loudly as he could, and they all left with sore ears. Oh, the bunny doesn't look happy, does he? After a long day of bouncing, they came to a land called Scribbleria. It was a funky place, and everyone who lived there was an artist. They all loved making paintings and strange sculptures. Artemis told the mayor of Scribbleria all about Thunder Bunny and made him a drawing as a gift. The mayor was pleased, and in return gave them a mysterious map that showed the way to a place called Cloudland. They were sure this was where Thunder Bunny's mommy could be found. Specs read the map carefully and guided Thunder Bunny through Volcano Land, past the silly sea monster ocean. From the top of Wild Animal Hill, they took a great leap out into Cloudland. Cloudland was filled with all kinds of extra-large fluffy creatures. There were huge fluffy chickens and dinosaurs and a gigantic fluffy pig. But where are the fluffy bunnies? Chop asked out loud. I'll let you look at the picture for a minute and see if you can tell where the bunnies are. I see them, I think just a little part of them. There they are, exclaimed Specs. My baby, shouted the most gigantic fluffy bunny. It was Thunder Bunny's mommy. They hugged and cried buckets of happy tears, creating a gentle shower on the earth below. Thunder Bunny's brother thanked the children and explained what had happened. In a terrible storm, my little brother's egg fell from the nest. We thought we would never see him again. Now it was time to say goodbye. The children were sad, but knew Thunder Bunny must live with his own family. Chop sobbed loudly as they gently returned to their own world on a fog trail. The next day, Chops had to tell everyone he knew about the big adventure. He talked endlessly. Artemis drew many pictures of Thunder Bunny and the weird lands they had visited. And Specs began writing a book about it. Now, when they get together to sit outside, they make up funny stories and draw funny pictures. They sometimes see their extra-large pal floating by on a warm summer breeze. That was Thunder Bunny. And maybe, if you get a chance to go out this week and see some nice fluffy clouds, maybe you can see something in the clouds and make up a story about it. Maybe draw a picture like Artemis. Maybe write your own story like Specs. I have one more cloud story, and I think a lot of you will know this one. It's by our friend Eric Carle. It's called Little Cloud. And when we get back to school, we're going to be doing some finger painting. And what Eric Carle did was he took some blues and whites, and he did a bunch of finger painting. And then he let that dry, and then he cut out the shape of a cloud from that paper and made all these clouds and our little cloud that's going to be in our story. The clouds drifted slowly across the sky. Little Cloud trailed behind. The clouds pushed upward and away. Little Cloud pushed downward and touched the tops of houses and trees. The clouds moved out of sight. Little Cloud turned into a giant cloud. Little Cloud changed into a sheep. Sheep and clouds sometimes look alike. Little Cloud changed into an airplane. Little Cloud often saw airplanes flying through the clouds. Little Cloud changed into a shark. Little Cloud once saw a shark through the waves of the ocean. Little Cloud changed into 2 trees. Little Cloud liked the way the trees never moved and stayed in one place. Little Cloud changed into a rabbit. Little Cloud loved to watch rabbits dash across the meadows. Well, that rabbit looks a little different than our Thunder Bunny, doesn't it? Then Little Cloud changed into a hat because Little Cloud changed into a clown and needed a hat. Other clouds drifted back. They huddled close. Little Cloud, they called, come back. And Little Cloud drifted toward the clouds. Then all the clouds changed into one big cloud and rain. It looks like he used either crayons or crayons for the rain, doesn't it? He is. And that's the way he made the cloud to begin with. We're going to finish today with our bye-bye song. So you all know that, and you can pick a way to wave. because it's time to say the bye-bye song. We're gonna be back before long. Till then, be happy, well, and strong. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. No matter where the wind may blow, no matter where the wind may blow, my heart will follow where you go until you bring it back. Until you bring it back in tow. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Big wave. So long, happy trails, guard your trunks, watch your tails. So long, happy trails, guard your trunks, watch your tails. We'll see you again real soon. Hope everyone is finding fun things to do, and I look forward to seeing you again at Chancellor Street. Bye, guys.